Hello, hello, hello. This is Carla Michelle, and you have clicked play on the Strong Woman's Network podcast. And so nice to have you here another day at another time. Thank you for always coming back to listen. And for those of you who are new and have not subscribed to this podcast, I invite you to do that and give us a rating. 5 stars is always welcome. Once again, this is Carla Michelle, and if you are on Instagram, feel free to follow at MS Carla Michelle. That's Ms. Carla, Carla, Michelle on Instagram. All right, let's get into it. All right, as always, I like to talk to you and encourage you and to build you up. So today I have what it takes to have a winning routine to start and end your day. So I'm actually going to give you tips on creating and asking the right questions for you to create a day where you're winning, where there's more focus in your day, more insight, more answers to your questions, more understanding of your needs and what you want to happen in your life. And this helps because sometimes we know, sometimes we don't know what we want. And then there's times we don't know how to get what we want or what steps do we take. So hopefully, prayerfully, these questions will help spark something. This is actually a worksheet that I've created. So if you're interested in receiving that, just reach out to Dr. Carla Inc. at Gmail, DrCarlaInc at gmail.com. Alrighty? So, as you know, achieving success, it's in your hands, and the key is having effective habits and routines that are tools that you can use to accomplish what you crave. So when you you enhance a routine or you adhere to a routine that's effective, you're going to ignite and strengthen the power that's needed to succeed. It's so easy to kind of veer to the right or squirrel and get off track of where you want to go and how to get there. But let's just go through these questions and see how you can utilize them for your life, all right? And help you to gain a better understanding of your routine or routines and apply the changes that are necessary to empower you to success. So the first question is, what are some of, now wait, I'm going to pause. I hope you have a pen or paper. Well, and if you don't, if you're listening while you're working out or while you're working or whatever you're doing, listen again and be able to jot this down, or once again, ask for this worksheet and I'll send it to you. What are some of your regular routines? So you need to write those down. Like, what do you do in the morning? Are you, first thing you're getting up and you're grabbing your phone, you're turning on the television, or the first thing you're doing when you wake up, you drink a full glass of water, or you're exercising, you're saying your prayers, or what are you doing the first thing? What are some of your regular morning routines? And if you have seen YouTube, they have a lot of suggestions for a morning routine. Everybody has their own, waking up at 4, 5, or 6, waking up at noon, whatever works. But what is your routine? So write that down. Then you can push pause on this recording and ask yourself now, did you create these routines with success in mind? Or are these routines happening without you really paying attention of the results that you're getting or not getting? Because you're getting results, regardless of what you planned, whether it's good or not so good, you're getting results. Either you're starting your day reading emails or you're on social media and it affects how you show up in your day. Or you're taking control of your day and it's started with things that feed you. So that's what you need to write down. Where are you with that? Number 2, How can you change your morning routine to enhance the success and to reach your goals? To enhance your success and reach your goals, how can you change your morning routine to enhance your success and reach your goals? So, is it wake up earlier? Maybe wake up later. Some of us are waking up too early and no good. Drink 32 ounces of water when you wake up. Set your intentions for the day. How can you change your morning routine? Setting intentions for your day is powerful. I'm telling you, when you set your intentions, and if you journal, if you don't, if you keep some type of log of your day or to-do list, whether it's in a book or in your phone or in your head, what are your intentions for today? I will wake up and I will have in my mind what I need to do. Not only if I'm meeting a client, but there's other things that I need to do. And I set my intentions, not just the to do, but also the mentality, also the energy that I want to give out and receive. I set my intentions that way. It's not just the to do list, but it's also what do I intend to get from this day? What do I intend to receive from this day? And the part that I play is to start off my day with expectation. Is it exercising? Is it praying and meditating? Is it eating breakfast? If you've been skipping breakfast and you see that you're needing it more to sustain you for all that you're doing? Or is it a good way to start to get something healthy in your body? Some type of protein shake, which is really, really good, especially as we get older, ladies and gentlemen. That protein is very, very important. Is it to take your vitamins? Is it to meditate and be quiet? Is it to read? Is it to connect with the partner or prepare dinner? Yes, I did say you could prepare dinner in the morning. As a mom of young kids at one time, they're grown now, but one of my key tricks of working full time and going to school to full time and raising kids was to prepare dinner before I went to work. So when I came home from work, in between going to class or helping the kids with their homework, and how relevant today, because now at this time we're doing a lot of work from home and kids are doing distant learning. So this is an opportunity. I grabbed the morning to cook. So my evening was a little freer, and it helped with, regardless of how the day went, I knew dinner was cooked. So then I didn't have to go buy something real quick, or I knew meal was cooked at least 3 to 4 times out of the week. So how can you change your morning routine to enhance your success and to reach your goals? What is going to help you reach the goal for the day? What would help you have less stress? What will help you have harmony in your relationships? What would help you have more time for yourself or for time with someone else? All right, that's number 2. Number 3, how can you put more effective routines into action? Like, what would help you? Like I mentioned, cooking. There can also be meal prepping. There can also be how do you get exercise in? Is it something that you time it to where you're up earlier, or you stay later, or you take an extended lunch, or you do it during lunch? What can you put more? How can you put, a more effective routine into action? So write that down. And would it help to go to bed earlier, get up earlier? What is it? Now, this says 90% of successful people start their day before 6 a.m. And I'm wondering, with all that is happening now, how that statistic stands true. But does it help you? I know if I get up earlier than the household, who's ever here, or just the world, it helps me feel like my day has been extended, because I can get so much done before. At one time, it was before 7 o'clock, 7 a.m. Now it's more before 9 a.m. Now I focus on preferably not starting with my clients till after 12. So that helps me with my day and prepping for my clients and also getting things done that I need to get for myself and then working on for a few hours with my clients and whatever the evening holds, whatever meetings I need to attend or whatever recordings I'm doing. That is something that has helped me have an effective routine to put things in action and to help me be successful. And yes, I do go to bed a bit earlier so that I can get up earlier, but then there's times I stay up late. So find what works for you. These questions are just to help you spark some thought about what is working and what's not, what you need to keep and what you need to let go. Where do you need to adjust? Another one, are you spending your mornings at work on your business with a goal in mind? That takes us back to intentions. Are you spending your mornings at work or on your business or on your family or whatever your goals are? Are you doing it with the goal in mind? There's many times that we wake up with no goal in mind for the day, no intention for the day. And there is something I used to have in my bathroom that said, what have you done towards Dr. Carla Inc. today? Because each day I needed to be doing something towards my company. Something had to be done. And not like it had to be desperately, but it was, I should be working towards a goal every day. Is it a phone call? Is it a recording? Is it a confirmation of an event that I'm attending or speaking at? Is it a call that I need to make for a guest on my podcast? What is it? What is it that you need to do towards your work? If you're working for somebody or you're working for yourself, make sure you have your goal in mind. And every day, I'm sure if you're working for someone, you got some goals in mind. But don't forget about yourself. And even if it's not business, it could be leisure time. It could be personal goals. It could be just make sure that each day, it could be reading a book, something that you want to start and finish. Make sure you start that day with that goal in mind. The fifth question, how can you spend your evenings more effectively? So that was spending your mornings. How can you spend your evenings more effectively? And what can you do to prepare for a successful day for the next day? So, suggestion, read up on subjects that support your personal growth. Read 10 pages of a non-fictional book that helps you before you go to bed. That can prep you for your next day because you're in the mindset before you go to bed of something that is helping you increase in some capacity. Also, you can reflect on your wins and what you've learned, not your losses, not what you didn't do, not what you didn't get done, but reflect on your wins and what you learned in that day and define your intentions for tomorrow. Like, what do you want to achieve? What do you want to complete? Because you'll sleep better when you give your brain time to kind of come down from the busyness of the day, and you're giving it time to deflate. There are many of you who you are not able to turn off your minds even when you lay down. This is a good trick to where you are calming it by giving it time to, I'm going to say, deflate and slow down so that your body can rest. If you're already saying, these are my intentions for tomorrow, your brain will probably say, okay, we're cool. Or you could tell yourself, hey, I'll take care of that tomorrow. I'm sleeping right now. Talk to yourselves. Let it be known. And journal, list 10 things that you're grateful for, whatever helps you to slow your brain down. And usually it's not something on television that has to do with violence or some kind of, I don't know, whatever that you watch that you know good and well that it's not helping you sleep, or you're falling asleep with the TV on. Fall asleep with a podcast on. Fall asleep with something that is helping you relax your mind. Is it music? Is it jazz? Is it a string orchestra? Is it piano playing? Is it the smell that you need that helps you relax? Is it the lavender? Is it something that brings peace to you? Is it a tea you drink? Calm. I love calm. And that's like a magnesium powdered form. You can get it anywhere. Calm is the best. It helps if you're working out or have had a strenuous day and you're stressed. And now that we're sitting at our computers and we're hunching over and we're on Zoom calls, calm is such a good little drink. Or you could drink it hot or cold before you go to bed, and it helps relax your body. Calm, CALM, calm. Check it out. Question number 6. I am currently pursuing opportunities to clear my mind and focus on me. Are you? Are you currently pursuing opportunities to clear your mind and focus on you? Are you the kind of person that thinks of everyone else and does not satisfy or even consider what you need? Do you find yourself finding more value in others than you do yourself? Their goal, their dream, your child's dream and goal, your special someone's dream and goal, your employer's dreams and goal. Are you currently pursuing opportunities to clear your mind and focus on you? What hobbies do you find both relaxing and enjoyable? Write that down. What hobbies do you find both relaxing and enjoyable? Like the combo, relaxing and enjoyable. And how can you add some me time in your schedule to make room for activities that recharge you? Are you adding activities in your life that recharge you? I hope you've paused and you are answering those questions, because that is key. What recharges you? Is it comedy? You laugh and it relaxes you, it helps you forget about your day. Is it reading? Is it listening to music? Is it a glass of wine? Is it a glass of calm? Is it a swim? Is it a run? Is it a walk? Is it yoga? Is it meditation? Is it talking to someone you love? Is it kissing your kid goodnight, or your man or woman goodnight? But find that activity that recharges you. Many times we're doing everything before we in our day or throughout our day, and it has something to do with someone else. What about you? What ritual are you keeping that slows you down, that recharges you, that reminds you how wonderful and how creative and how brilliant you are? And that regardless of what the day serves or what the night serves, what the morning serves, that you have value. What are those things that you could be doing? And the last question: what are some daily activities that would improve the chances of reaching your goals? What can you do daily that would help you reach your goal? Is it what you eat? If you're looking for weight management, is it what you read? Because you or see or listen, what you read, what you hear, what you say to help you change your mindset? Is it exercise? How can you incorporate these activities into your normal routine? Something that helps you. And I know it can be difficult to break something that you're so accustomed to doing. But there's a benefit in changing up your routine. Even if your routine is something that you've just been doing forever and it may have worked in the past, but you're seeing now that you're not, you're stuck in a rut and it's just the same thing. It's like brushing my teeth now. I do brush my teeth, but when I brush my teeth now, I have my AirPods in and I'm listening to affirmations. I'm listening to things that edify me, that tell me great things about myself and my capabilities and my opportunities. So I'll have that on while I get dressed or I do my makeup or while I'm stretching. So it's something, these are normal routines that I do, like brushing my teeth and getting dressed. But what's in my ears while I'm doing it helps me get to the goals, helps me get to the mindset that I want to have for the day. Is it quiet time? Because I meet with my clients and I don't go in there cold. I give time to the intentions I want with each meeting that I'm having because they pay me, my clients pay me, and there's an investment that they've made into themselves. And I intentionally put myself in a position where I'm ready to give them what they need. So that is a way I have incorporated an activity that is beyond my normal routine. And you don't just have to have a client, but I'm going to tell you, hairdressers, cooks, or excuse me, chefs, if you're working for someone, with someone, partnerships, whatever it is, an athlete, you're in school, set your intentions of what will work for you that day. If you have to interact with a professor or a teacher, imagine how you want that conversation to go and watch it just kind of work its way right there or get the response that you want. It doesn't mean that just because I talk business or if you're a parent or whatever it is, use it in every aspect of your life. This is not just for one avenue of your life. This is for all aspects. So what are some of the daily activities that would improve your chances of reaching your goal? Is it setting your intention? Is it making sure that every day you're doing something that reaches your goal? Is it finding something an activity that recharges you and that you enjoy? What is it that you need? So if you take all this and you've written down, once again, if you want this worksheet, reach out to Dr. Carla Inc. at Gmail and I will send it to you. And you're able just to jot down. This is like a journal prompt or a notebook prompt or whatever you do. If I use my iPad and I use GoodNotes, so you can put it in there. And also send it there. You can upload it and just write on it as PDF form. But what is it that you need to to have a routine that works for you and not against you? That's what's really about. Winning routines that started in your day that help you get closer to the goals and the success that you see for yourself. Hey, this is Carla Michelle. If you have any questions, I am always here for you to answer them. Reach out to me on drcarlainc.com and my email, or message me on Instagram at Miss Carla Michelle. Thank you so much for your time. And once again, subscribe to this podcast, and I will see you next time.